Good afternoon. My name is Cécile Abilain. I'm from the French cluster Vegepolys. I will do this presentation with my colleague, Marion Closier. So, as we saw this morning, Vegepolys is a cluster specialized in horticulture production. The thematic of this workshop is innovative breeding for food. We choose it because it's at the crossway for our first area of innovation, breeding, and a main sector, vegetable production. In the first part, I will present you our main innovative areas. After, we will focus on the first area of innovation, plant breeding, the most involved in the thematic of this workshop. We will see the strengths of Vegepolys and our ideas for projects for the future. In the third part, Marion will present you an example of a project on cherubs. So our three main areas of innovation for plants is the first one, plant breeding, a very important expertise in Vegepolys for plant breeding, plant protection and cropping systems, and the third, plant for health, well-being and human environment. For each three main areas of innovation, we categorize as technological challenges. For the first area of innovation, plant breeding, we identify four challenges. The first one is to create and manage in a suitable manner varieties that are resistant or tolerant to bioaggressors. The second challenge is to adapt the varieties to abiotic stresses, especially to climate change. The third challenge is to identify and select high-quality, original characteristics appealing to producers, processors, distributors, marketers, and consumers. The fourth challenge is to optimize the plant creation processes by developing integrative approach. For the second main area of innovation, plant protection and cropping systems, we identify three challenges. The first one is to develop knowledge of bioaggressors and their interaction with the host, and to formulate reliable and rapid methods of detection, diagnosis, and evaluation of the plant resistance. The second challenge is to develop crop protection products with low risk to man and the environment, including biocontrol agents and reliable methods suitable for evaluating their efficiency. The third challenge is to develop global integrated protection strategies. For the third main area of innovation, plant for health, well-being and human environment, we identify two challenges. So you see, as well, we have for the third area we have two challenges, as false for the first. So for the first challenges, we want to develop products for plants dedicated to human and animal food nutrition, health and well-being. The second challenge is to design plant-based humans area and specific management methods which reduce inputs, conserve results, promote biodiversity and climate regulation in order to improve the well-being and lifestyle of the population. Now we will focus on the first area of innovation, breeding. For each challenge, we identify research areas that can be part of new innovative projects. Don't worry, I will not describe all these research areas, but you could find it on the presentation on the website of the book. So, research area for second challenge, third and fourth. And now, for these 4 challenges, we identify 5 bottlenecks in terms of technology and methodology. The first one is to create genetic variability. The second one is to identify the genetic basis of the characteristic of interest and their heredity. The third one is to design new genotyping and genome identification tools. The fourth one is to design new phenotyping methods, high-speed and non-descriptive ones. The fifth one is to manage and process large volume of different data in terms of quality and of quantity. To go through this bottleneck in plant breeding, Vegepolys have a number of members which have important expertise. These expertise are located not only in research laboratories, but also in companies and in technological platforms. We have expertise especially in phytochemistry, plant pathology, seed physiology, breeding, biotechnology, molecular biology, sensory analysis, and so on. We have an important resource in research. There's 20 laboratories located in the Angers region that could bring their expertise in plant breeding. They are located in the INRA, the French Institute for Agronomy Research, in the University of Angers, and also in 2 agronomy high schools. We also have a great number of companies that are involved in breeding or that could be involved. The first sector is vegetable and flower seed companies like Villemorin or Syngenta, and also other seed companies like Limagrain. Ornamental production companies are also involved in breeding. We also have agricultural cooperative like Florent d'Anjou, that you will know better after my own presentation. And the last but not the least, fruit selection companies like Daboudou Ligonier. With all these members, we already initiated more than 20 collaborative projects since 2005, the beginning of the poll, and I will take some examples. These projects are collaborative projects with a budget between €500,000 to €10 million. So, first example, food genomics. It's a European project. Its aim is to improve the efficiency of food breeding by bridging the gap between scientific genetic research and application in breeding. Radialis is a project funded by the Regional Council with 3 seed companies and producers. Its subject is research on mildew resistance in the radish. Quality Lake Seed is an academic research project funded by INE, the French Agency for Research. It's an integrated approach using medical go troncatula to identify key genes controlling nutritional and physiological quality of vegetables. Qualisem is an academic research project funded by the Regional Council. It's an integrative approach to determination of the physiological and health quality of the seeds. CBP, it's a FUE project with 2 seed companies. It's research on genes resistance to carrot alternaria. Brio is a FUE. FUE is a fund dedicated to a French cluster project by the French national government. So it's a collaborative project with 18 companies, small to medium size. Its aim is the development of an innovative decision-making tools and integration in the variety creation strategy of enterprise in the ornament sector. COSIVEC is an academic research project funded by the Regional Council. Its aim is to develop innovative cognitive and sensory methodology suitable for the enhancement of plant material. In fact, it's high-speed and low-price sensory analysis. Carrot pigment is a cooperative project funded by the Regional Council. Its aim is to study the pigment diversity of the carrot for the development of new varieties, focusing on their nutritional qualities. To conclude this presentation, before the presentation of the project on shallots, I would like to present to you some ideas of project for the future. We have a project currently being set up on the thematic of multi-scale phenotyping aimed at sustainable management of horticulture plant health, because it's a need of companies. The other are just ideas for projects, like genome sequencing and resequencing of orphan plant species, development of new phenotyping tools, development of new selection methodology of new selection tools, improving the germinative quality of seed to tolerate the stresses associated with climate change and the reduction of in phytosanitary products, creation of new products in order to develop new markets, and evolution of varieties for new use. In the future, Vegepolys will work this topic with its member. And so, if you're interested, don't hesitate to contact us and just new project.